We have KG here making his 12th All-Star appearance.
He don't deserve it.
Look, this what we on? This what we on. We're going to keep this G rated, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm definitely in the building. How y'all doing?
Hey, you having fun, though?
Yeah, every time. You know, that's what All-Star break is about, to come in here, have some fun, you know, loosen up a little bit, enjoy the guys you're used to playing against, and enjoy the weekend.
But it's really not a break for you. It's very busy. Obviously, being a big star, making your 12th appearance, you have media coverage, you have other things, you have practices, you have the game itself.
Nah, but as you've done it more than once, you learn ins and outs. You know, when you first get here, you have a lot of commitments and stuff to do, but when you're a vet, you know, some of the commitments go down the line to some of the young guys.
He was my rookie.
Yes, I was.
So
that's why I'm kind of surprised
he
at
know
you,
how
dog.
he did it.
I'm really surprised.
Let me tell y'all
dog.
something. He mad at me because I said he wasn't supposed to be the starter this year.
I couldn't understand it
But
coming,
listen,
dog.
I gotta pump myself. I gotta pump you. I gotta pump you up.
You gotta pump me.
I gotta pump you up. See, and what you doing?
That's more like
that's more
like tearing me down, though. You know,
you ain't down. I'm not tearing you down.
Tearing me
Who
down.
can tear you down?
You tearing me down, Rondo. Oh yeah. You got some problems, P. Oh, yeah. We ain't going to get into it. Rondo, I got you, Holmes. I got you.
Listen, let me tell you something.
You look nice, boy. You look retired, boy. You know what I'm saying? You working out?
I look good. I look good.
No, come on, man.
I look good.
You look okay. You look okay. You look retired. You look retired.
Now, listen.
Definitely look retired. Definitely look retired.
Hey,
go ahead.
You know, you still my guy. About this Boston situation, what, you know, I've been talking about y'all. I've been doing everything. I want you to comment on Rondo because I've been talking about him. We've been trying to put a fire under him. What has he done to make your team better? And what he's been doing now, is it a positive for you guys that he's doing this because you don't have to do as much?
Well, he's been consistent with what he is, Gary. You know, you don't have the drop-off from 2 or 3 games and then have 3 bad games and then have 5 good games. He's been consistent with what he does. You know, he's bringing energy every night. He's probably our best vocal leader because he is the point guard, and he has stepped up and been the vocal leader. And that's what you want. You know, every night, you know, defense starts with him, offense starts with him, and he's understanding that. So if anything I can point out, it's more the consistent factor with him. And he's done a great job of just being consistent this year. And, you know, I think he has more goals than being an all-star and proving people like you wrong and critics. No, I'm serious. It's lit a fire under him. It's kind of good. So, you know what? The thing that stands out about him is that he's been very consistent this year. He's working on this game, and he hears y'all. So,
but what I like about it is he's got a lot of dog in him.
Yes,
you know,
he does.
I seen it when I played against him. And me talking about him, and I like that because he came right back and proved me wrong because that's what he's doing. He's doing it. He's coming out with triple doubles. He's doing what he's supposed to do. It's not that I don't like him. I like to put fire on the guys. You know, me and you are the same way. When I went at you or went at anybody else, it's the same thing. You know, and when I talk about somebody, I want them to come back and prove me wrong. And that's what he's done, and I'm giving him the credit for that.
And he's being consistent with that night in, night out. And like you said, he is a dog, and he's probably one of the most competitive people that I've met. And it's good for us. It's definitely good for us.
You have the big 3, but Doc Rivers says when Rondo plays well, you guys are unbeatable.
True.
Why is he such a key?
Well, if you look at it, he's everywhere. He's not just giving assists. You know, when he's scoring the ball, he's getting you rebounds. He's getting steals. He's active on defense. You know, he's picking the ball up. You know, 94 feet, man. That's huge. You know, Gary used to pick up point guards back in the day. That's huge. Over a 48-minute game, man. When you got, you know, your point guard who has to initiate offense and things of that such, man. That is huge. So I'm telling you, it starts with offense, it starts with defense with him, and when he does that, we're very hard to beat.
And that's one thing I like about him, Craig, is because he do the things that I did as in defense. He will pick you up, he will steal the ball, and he's got a lot of fire in him. Yep. You know, we chose to pick on him because we thought that would put a fire under him, and when we did, me and Chris Webber did, and their team you're unstoppable. I think. I mean, when you get to the Warriors, the Lakers, I think what that's going to do with you guys. You guys done lost to them twice this year. And now, last year, y'all beat them twice, and then you went in the finals and beat them. Do you think it'll be a change this year if you two make it to the finals?
No. To be honest, you know, I think the Lakers are playing really good basketball. Lamar Odom, I think over this last couple of weeks, have been playing great basketball. He played great against us in the Cleveland game, even in Utah. So I think that he's that missing piece for them when he does play well. But have a lot of confidence in us, man. I still feel like we haven't turned that corner yet, and showing Gary that we can lock teams down and then on top of that score. You know, you're right. They beat us twice this year. That's what it is. You know, we're not gonna, talk about that because that's what that is. They beat us. But when it comes down to when it counts, we'll see what happens. But I have a lot of confidence in us that we can get stops and also scoring.
Talk about fire. That game against the Lakers, Doc Rivers after the game was yelling at one of the officials. Actually, it was Leon Wood, his former Atlanta Hawks teammate. He got fined. Then last night he got ejected. Did he get ejected last night so he could take an early flight so he could make his tee-off time today in Orlando?
I don't know. It's something you got to ask Doc, but I do know he has more fire. It starts with our coach, and our coach is a very, very passionate guy. Our team is a passionate team, and we play like that. That night we played the Lakers, felt like we was playing against 8, but, hey, that's what it is.
I guess Doc didn't pass to him enough when they were teammates.
Maybe not. Maybe he's jealous or something. I don't know.
All right, well, thanks for being with us. Have a good weekend. Always great to see you. 12.
Man, keep up with him, man. Don't let him walk around here like that. Straight up. You hear me?
I got you, man.
Straight up,
I got you.
Straight up, man. You get hurt in the streets walking around like this, dog.
I got my bowling shoes from his bowling tournament he had last night.
I'm talking about this jacket and the suit and the tie. Come on, man. I know you see Ernie and these guys, Jerry dressing, man. You coming with the foreign name. Just because it's foreign don't mean it's nice, man. Straight up.
I'll work on it. Thanks.
Good to see you, man. Straight up.